What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dan in the building. Well, let that be known, sports, man. The Cowboys, man, went on to put us out of our misery, man. The Vikings take us down 34-26, man. And it wasn't pretty, man. We're here to talk about it, man. Here's my co-host.
What's going on, y'all? Go ahead and grab yourself something to drink, man. Sit back, relax, and let that be known. Sports.
Crime shame.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. I don't know why we expect anything different. Like, our defense has been putrid all year. And if the offense doesn't play a perfect style of football, it's hard for us to win any games. It's just that's just the case, plain and simple. The defense, this was one of those games where it was kind of like a grinded out type of game, especially with the style that they were the Vikings were playing on defense. And we're getting in on Shoddy too about the play calling, which was not good. Getting in on Brandon Aubrey, missed 2 big time field goals, man. Those were total game changers. Man, it's just so much that we can get into in this game, man. But the overall picture, man, is our record is who we are. We're not better than our record. Right now we have 6 wins. We're a 6-win football team. And it's just plain as simple as that. I don't see us getting no more than 8 wins this year. We're an 8-win football team. We're an average football team. That's just average. You get 8 to 9 wins, you're average football team. And that's what the Cowboys are right now. They're just average. They're not a playoff team. They're not a good team. They're just average. And it's so many holes in this team that they're trying to overcome with the high power offense, and you just can't rely on that. You just can't rely on that, playing that style of football, man. Game in and game out, try to come out and put up a ton of points on teams and basically just try to turn it into a track meet. Like, that's just not a brand of football that's going to be successful. You're just not going to win a lot of games like that. Yeah, you might get away with it a few games here and there, but to consistently try to win games and by outscoring teams, you're just not going to win a bunch of games that way. And the Cowboys are who their record says they are. It's just plain and simple. What's your thoughts on it, man?
In the words of the late Dennis Green, the Cowboys are who we thought they were. They're an average to mediocre team with talent, man, but we're so deprived on the other side of the ball that you have to play perfect on the offensive side of the ball to have a chance, let alone win a game. And it showed tonight, let alone with Aubrey, man, who was, he usually was butter, but he was margarine tonight. He missed some kicks that he usually makes in his sleep.
Man, he must have left that leg at home.
Yeah, I think he did, because
he got a prosthetic on with that. He kicking that ball with a prosthetic. Wide right. Like,
all of his misses tonight was wide right, man.
He must be missing his toes on this side of the foot or something. Jeez.
And it wasn't even in the elements because Jerry's world is covered, so that wasn't the issue.
I mean, it's not even just that. It's that this is what the team has become, to where if the offense struggles any, you don't have a shot to win, and it's just that plain and simple. That's what the Dallas Cowboys is. If they can't put up a ton of points, they're just not going to have a shot to win the game.
No.
Your defense is not going to help you.
That is a fact. We can
shout
get
out
that
Jeremiah.
Yeah, shout out. Who is this? Shout out to
Dean Lattimore. Shout out. But
shout out Jeremiah.
Man, that's who this team is, man. That's who they is.
Yeah.
I thought the Vikings were going to do us a solid. I got excited. I was like, oh man, they're gonna come out and try to run the ball. Yes, we got a shot. The defense look good. Was playing right into our strength. The strength of the Cowboys now, it's just hard to run on the Cowboys. For the past few weeks, Dallas Cowboys haven't been, gashed with the running game. Teams has been beating the Cowboys by passing on them. The weakness of this defense is the secondary. And finally, the Vikings coach finally realized, like, man, what am I doing? Like the commentator kept saying, like, I think I would just stand back and just throw the ball. I don't think I would keep trying to run the football. Like, you're playing it right into the Cowboys' strength. You're sitting there trying to run the football, and you're getting 1 or 2 yards a pop. Like, okay, cool. When you can throw the football and pretty much get whatever you want.
Facts. No, man, it's it's sad, man. To see what it's become, man, but this is what they built, man. This is what happened when you try to go cheap.
Well, I don't think he's trying to go cheap. I think what happened was you rebuilt your front core. Your front core is good for the future. Now it's the back secondary that you're going to have to spend, along with, you're going to have to get a pass rusher, and it's just plain and simple.
What I mean when he said went cheap, he went cheap at one of the most important positions on defense, which is your linebacker, specifically your Mike.
I mean, who would you say they could have got?
At this point, bro, you could have brought back Kendricks. He wouldn't have been worse than Murray at this point.
That's facts.
And you could have got him for cheap, and you could have kept your pick, your 7th-round pick.
I mean, 7th-round pick. I mean, but
I'm just saying you just could have kept.
My thing is this though: why trade for Logan Wilson and not play him? Why is Kenneth Murray getting the bulk of the snaps?
Bro, let me just show you this one play.
What was the freaking reason for even trading him?
Hey, chat, man, y'all watch this one play, and this defines this whole defense all year and Kenneth Murray
I
as
bet
a player.
On his knees. Look at this fool.
Entire wrong hole. Entire wrong hole. Even though the formation is going to the right.
Right. Show it again. Watch where he is. He's in the right position already. Look, he's already there.
I see. Oh, God dog it. So where he's supposed to be, he could have stopped the time.
And this is why it's
oh my God.
You blame Eberflus, but you can't blame Eberflus.
No, yes, you can, because you keep putting them out there.
You putting them out there. That's why I said you blame them for that. But that's the right play call. Like, your guy is there to stuff the run.
You keep putting them out there. At this point, I can't. This is on Eberflus, because you have somebody else that you can put there. I know earlier in the season we didn't have no one. You went and traded for someone. You still don't put them out there.
Man, you could put Javion Clowney right there. Man, you can put a freaking D in and middle linebacker and get a better production than that. Jeez.
Yeah, let's take a moment, y'all.
No, that's man, shoot. They put us out of our misery though. Put us out of our misery. Now let's start the tank so we can try to get a high draft pick.
Team Tank, baby.
Let's start the tank. We got
Team Tank is in effect.
if we can get a top 10 pick and we can get the Packers pick.
We good.
Hey.
We good.
And I gotta say this. I gotta segue to this. Michael Parsons got hurt today. And shout out to Michael Parsons. I hope it's nothing serious. They gotta do an MRI or whatever.
I say it might be ACL though.
It might be an ACL the way it looked. And it's scary the way it happened because it was a non-contact injury.
Mm-hmm.
But Dallas Cowboys fan pages, please stop posting that. Michael's gone, guys.
Are you posting him getting hurt?
No, they posting him about him being injured, as if it affect us. Like Mike is not a Cowboy no more. Let it go, people. He's gone. Patrick Mahomes, ACL.
Yeah, it's tough.
And it's always tough to get an ACL at the end of the season. Because more than likely, they probably won't have surgery till closer to January. Or whenever they can get the swelling and inflammation down, depending on how bad the swelling and inflammation is.
Yeah.
So if they don't have surgery till the beginning of the year, you're threatening missing, the season, the upcoming season. So, I mean, it is what it is. I feel, I feel sorry for the Packer fan because they thought they had a shot this year, but they don't. They're a glorified Cowboys team too. Front runners. I know y'all probably even more sick though, because y'all paid this man $50 million. Yeah.
Yeah, if that MR holds up, then
that's an expensive
a whole
tab.
nother year.
That's an expensive tab there, boy.
Gotta eat that.
But I want to get in on this play calling by Shotty. Like, for the life of me, man. If they're blitzing linebackers, dude, why we're not attacking the middle of the field? Whenever we did, we had success. We're running out routes. We're running corner routes. We're trying to run screens. Whenever the Cowboys attack the middle of the field, they had success.
Yeah, man,
and I don't know why they stopped running the football in the first half. You was getting what you want. I would have ran it until they stopped it.
Because I think Javonte averaged like 6.6 yards a carry. We only gave it to him 15 times.
He only got the ball 15 times. Javonte would have had that man almost 25 times when he ran them.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings could not stop the run. They
couldn't. It was gashing them. But yeah, man. And they kept doing the same all-out blitz, zero blitz. And so instead of us attacking the middle of the field and then the seams up the seams, which was wide open.
Why not run Turpin up the seams? Why? If he gets one-on-one and you can get a safety on him, why not run him up the seams?
Facts. I mean, it's what when they keep doing it like that, you keep attacking them in those spots there until they get out of it. and it wasn't for no reason for him because we didn't attack it. We kept running these sideline plays, and that's not gonna work. When you got the middle of the field and the seams open, attack until they get out of it.
This was, this would have been a good game to have. I like the dual backfield with the double backs in the backfield. I would have loved that, keeping one in the block, keeping one to go out for a pass. And this is one of the games I would have had Turpin in the backfield. I would have explored him coming out the backfield. If I'm throwing that quick hitch route, I'd rather throw it to Turpin. When we threw him a quick hitch route, first down. Because you got a linebacker going to chase Turpin, yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, man. I don't know what was in Shade's head, man. He just was not. I don't know where he was tonight.
I mean, and then granted, hindsight 2020. I mean, if Aubrey hits the kick, it's obviously a different game.
Right.
If he hits the two kicks, it's obviously a different game. He missed those kicks, they're immediately in great field position. Right. So, it's hindsight 2020. You can say, oh, well, you should have did this and that. But, you trusting your kicker who has hit those with ease. You thinking like, man, I can hit these kicks. Cool.
But my thing is, go ahead.
No, you good.
No, I'm just saying, and granted, that did, change how some things played out. But one thing is just glaring. It was just glaringly clear that they're running zero blitz back to back.
And I think they was handling it well. It wasn't until the left tackle got hurt. When the left tackle got hurt, now that time in the pocket became less and less.
No, I understand that, but just the design of the plays, none of them had routes across the middle, none of that.
I mean, they had a few, but the pressure became so immense because on your left side, it was like water. Once Thomas went out the game, it was like water.
What was his injury? Something like with his shoulder, or
I think it was something with his shoulder. He was stretching his shoulder out, but once he went out, like it's gonna take a little time for the guy to break free. But if the guy's getting pressure in a matter of 2 seconds, like it ain't nothing too much you can do. But hoping that can extend the play. That's why I said when Thomas went out, I knew it was gonna be tough. I said, man, he out.
It's just too many holes on this team, man. It's just too many holes on this team, man.
The offense is good. It's the defense. We can't not play complementary football to save our life.
At all. We need a pass rusher.
The offense is still elite, but you can't think you're gonna come in and just put up 30 on every team. It's just not gonna happen.
That's how they built it, man.
It's just not gonna happen. You're just not gonna do that. That's unrealistic to think that, oh man, we're so good, we're just gonna outscore you. No, you're just not. Some games the offense is going to struggle. It's just realistically. It just happens. Like when the Chiefs was on their run, some games Pat Mahomes and them, they struggled on the offensive side of the ball. The defense held them down until they got going.
Facts.
That's complementary football. Dallas don't have that. If the offense ain't clicking right out the gate, we're in trouble. And we are in big trouble. And that's just how it is here in Dallas until they can do something about this defense side of the ball. And really the secondary. And for the life of me, I don't know what beef y'all got against Diggs, but God dog it, play the man.
At this point, they ain't even play him.
But not now, because we our season's over with. But I don't.
At this point, it's.
And then you're cutting him. You're only gonna save $600,000 against the cap. So it ain't like you're gonna save a buku of money for cutting him. You trade him, you're not gonna get a whole lot for him because you ain't played.
And maybe they only hope is to try to trade him to get something for him, because like you said, 600,000, that's practice squad money.
What is that? That's lunch money.
Not to us, y'all. To them. To them.
You know what I mean? So like, like I don't know what the deal is with Diggs. They say that he, has rubbed a lot of people in the organization the wrong way, and they just kind of wrote him off, and they kind of done with him, so to speak.
Yeah, it started back in training camp or an off season where he was training and he wasn't coming to Frisco to do his rehab. So it kind of started from there. And then when they traded Micah, that just kind of
Yeah,
it bubbled over at that
he
point.
got his panties in a bunch. He was upset about
He
that.
was upset about that, and it kind of just
I
it
think the
just kind of
last
started
straw.
from
I
there.
think the last straw was when he reported that he got a concussion at home, and when he got to the facility and told the team that he had a concussion, and I heard that he met with Jerry Jones, and Jerry Jones said the story didn't make sense, and I think that's when they kind of was done with him.
Yeah,
Especially Shotty. I think he was done with him
yeah,
because the story didn't make sense
yes,
of the reason why you or how he said he got a concussion. They didn't state how he said it, but I can only imagine it was probably a stupid story.
yeah. So all them factors kind of played into it, and they just, like you said, now they written them off. It's just like, bro, it's like you've been hurt the last 2-3 years, and then you've been in there. By the time you do get your feet under you, then you get back out. Is the juice still worth the squeeze?
No,
And you don't know.
I don't know,
So
man.
so I think they just kind of came to this point where they just say, they either going to trade him or they're going to make him a post June 1st cut at this point, and cut their losses. But you got to do something on that back end, man, because it is awful, man. I think. What do you think about Bland, man? Do you think he's
I
not the
think
same, or
I
you
think
think?
he's finally adjusting to being the outside corner. Bland has been predominantly a good nickel corner, a slot corner. Now that they're making him the number one guy, the number one corner on his team, it's taking some time for him to adjust. He did a good job tonight on Justin Jefferson. Um, he kind of followed Justin Jefferson around a bit. That was kind of his assignment, and he did a pretty good job on Justin Jefferson, which is not a easy cover. So I give him props on that, and I think he can adapt to being that type of corner, and also adapting to this new defense. It's a new defensive scheme, and one thing I must say about the secondary, we can go get some really good corners, but your corners or your secondary is only going to be good as your front. I don't care who you put in the secondary. If you can't get pressure on the quarterback, receivers are going to sooner or later get open.
That's a fact.
And we seen that tonight. It was several plays where guys were covered, and J.J. McCarthy had so much time in the pocket.
Bruh. We didn't get one sack tonight.
And so that's why I was telling a friend of mine, it's like, man, I can't blame the secondary all that much because we got no pressure
At all. Here they come.
Jow bought them. Okay,
Categories.
man. You must be an Eagle fan spelling like that.
Must be.
Man.
Oh yeah.
That Philly education, boy.
It's tough. It's tough.
Man, if you're gonna troll us, man,
make sure you're spelling right.
God dog, man.
We know we cook. We know we cook.
Google, man. Ask Google. Say, Google, how do I spell how? It'll tell you, man. Spell check that.
Come here trolling Miss Smelling.
Come in here spelling Chinese. Jiao, jiao, jiao.
Jow. Jow about them Cowboys.
God dog, man.
You mean how? How?
Get that brother some flashcards.
Hey, Chad, man, help him out, man. Flashcards, some sight words.
Hey, man, we straight realists over here. We keep it real.
We know we cooked.
We already knew it was a long shot to get to the playoffs. And not just because of the hole that the Cowboys dug themselves in, but we knew it was a long shot because our defense was trash.
Mm-hmm. What?
Man, get him out of here, man. Brother Buddy weird. Get Buddy out of here. Hey man, this the wrong live.
This is the wrong live. This ain't
not OnlyFans, man.
This the fan takeover, but this ain't Olin fans. This
You're
the
in the
fans
wrong
takeover.
live, my guy.
You're in the wrong live, man.
This ain't no freak show.
I don't know what you thought this is, buddy, but this ain't it. Yeah.
My bad, bro. It's the wrong stream, cuz.
Yeah.
Somebody come get their cuz out here, man.
Somebody gave him the wrong link. We ain't doing that over here. Like I said, it's the fan takeover, but it not like that.
God bless your heart, man. Whatever you're into, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Anyways, man. We're gonna move on from that. How do you think the rookie played tonight? What's his name? Number 34?
Reveal.
How do you think?
I mean, he struggled and he had some struggles. And it's to be expected. You know, he's coming off an injury and then thrown right into the fire. And okay. But he was thrown right into the fire, man. This chat is wilding, bro. But man, like I said, man, the secondary, man, they're gonna have struggles, man, if you can't get pressure. And that's just gonna be point blank, period.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't put pressure on the quarterback, especially a quarterback like JJ McCarthy, you know, who has struggled all season, and he just has a comfortable pocket back there just to throw the ball, like, you know, yeah, guys are gonna struggle. It just is, man. Especially when you're going up against a talented receiving core like Minnesota Vikings have. They had a very talented receiving core. So yeah, you're gonna struggle. You know, you need some help, you know, to get some pressure, man. And we know evil flus don't like to blitz.
That is a fact, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, Buffalo, they won today. They beat New England today. So
yeah,
that was
Buffalo,
a tough win.
It was looking bleak, man, but they came back and got it done.
They came back and got it done.
They came back and got it done, man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
The truth, the Cowboys defense, man, it's sad, man. It's pitiful, man.
Yeah.
It's pitiful, man.
Man, we've been talking about this for I don't know how long.
I don't know how a man like this lives so long, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Jay Murdoch. If we knew, man, he ain't borrowed more than a few summers.
Man, this man living a long life, man.
Long life, man. Well, I can't say what I want to say on here, but he ain't had more than enough summers, man. Shout out to you, the truth. That's what we've been talking about, man. The Cowboys D, man. It is. It's interesting.
Traded the pass rush. Yeah, we traded the pass rush, but if we kept the pass rush, we couldn't stop the freaking run. When we had Micah, teams, instead of throwing on us, they just ran the ball down our freaking throat. So it was just, I'd rather move off the $50 million and let's just rebuild, than giving a guy $50 million and now I can't go and address no issues on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, man. Especially at this point, because even if we had him here, I think we'd still be kind of bottom of the barrel.
We had him last year. Look at the defense last year.
So
defense was trash last year.
trash it.
Dak should produce more than Josh Allen.
In my opinion,
He has this year.
he has.
Dak just can't. Dak just can't. You know, he just ain't got no help from the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, that's a fact. Here we go.
They beat the Raiders, and now they
beat the freaking Raiders. Now they champions of the world again from the Raiders.
Hey man, I'm glad y'all feeling good, man.
Yeah.
I mean this with respect, but it is better to have one guy that can do the job too. They can do the job too and have to pay him. Mike is a really good pass rusher. Mike helped us none in the run defense. So last year, teams, instead of passing on us, they just would run the football. And so last year, we could not stop the run to save our life. Teams would come in and literally have almost 200 yards rushing.
Right.
We played Baltimore. Lamar Jackson had 100 yards. Derrick Henry had 100 yards.
And that's Michael with Michael. Yep. So
that would have been with a $50 million man.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Shout out to you, Jared. Imagine bragging about beating the Raiders.
I don't know.
That's showing up what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know why they got in there. And they bragging about beating the sorry Raiders, man.
Check this. See.
From Indianapolis.
Mowgli. From Indy.
Quarterback go out there and throw.
Shout out to you, man.
And they want to go and blame everybody but the quarterback.
That man had two turnovers in one possession.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen a quarterback do that. To throw a pick, get a fumble, then he fumbled it back. I ain't never seen that before, boy. That's impressive.
But he's not the problem. They're still saying he's not the problem. That's what the 3-letter and 4-letter networks are saying. That he's not the problem.
Jalen Hurts is Jalen Hurts, right? He's good as long as the team around him is good. And last year, the Philly team literally had no flaws.
Yep.
They had the number one defense. They had the number one rush offense.
Well, this
year they can't run the football this year,
mm-hmm.
And so now they relying on Jalen Hurts to do more.
That's not his game though. That's never been his game. But they overhyped him so much that they think he can just be a traditional quarterback, pocket quarterback, and that's never been his.
It's just not him. It's just not.
It's just not him. That's how he lost his job in Alabama for the same. That's just not his game. But what the defense have found, what the NFL have found out is, you take away their run, you force him to be that, and he's not that.
I mean, that's what good teams have done to Philly this year. You know, with her struggling, they just took away Saquon.
That's
and
it.
Say, hey, Jalen, you're gonna have to drop back and you're gonna have to air us out.
That's a fact. And that's what happened, man.
I ain't mad at the Parsons trade. Our defense still didn't stop anything when he was here. Facts. I've been trying to tell people that. When we had Parsons, defense was still trash.
Still trash.
Our defense been trash for the past 2 or 3 years.
Facts. That is a fact, man.
Defense been trash.
And he was cheeks against the Chargers. Thank you for having some objectivity about this situation.
Philly defense played very well against the Chargers. They gave Philly a great chance to win that game. Jalen Hurts pissed that game away.
He did.
He did everything he could do to lose that game, and y'all lost.
Yep.
The defense played excellent.
Shout out to you, Jose Cruz.
Shout out.
Back in the cut. Yes, sir.
Team Raiders, man, come on, dog.
What happened?
Talking about Team Raiders, we're going all the way to the house.
Leave that dope alone.
Waiting on that number 1 draft pick. What you doing?
Leave that dope alone. Shout out to Hazy Visions.
No,
And you come to think about it, man.
Hey, man, the only decent one is what, Tua? He's decent. But he ain't been the same since he had the rigor mortis. Since he started doing this and throwing up gang signs, Tua ain't been the same. I didn't mean to say that. But it was true. That's what he was doing. Tua ain't been the same. Ever since he took those hits like that, he ain't been the same, man.
Thank you.
Bro, QB's supposed to make the reads right. So how is it just never his fault? I mean, that's fact, but they don't. Philly fans don't want to hear that. They want to blame everybody but the person who's out there playing the position.
Yeah. So Super J Murdoch, they try to play through AJ Brown and it doesn't work. Smith got hands.
I mean, it ain't about who they trying to play against. Like when you go watch the all 22, there are guys open.
Facts.
For whatever reason, Hurts either don't throw the ball or it's inaccurate.
Like I've been saying for the longest, Hurts is a one-read quarterback. He doesn't
pull the ball down and he's trying to
run. If his first read is not there, play is broken down. Even though if you go like Dan said, you go back and check the all 22, he have people wide open.
I looked at the all 22. This guy's open. I'm like, man, this guy's open. Like, this ain't no offensive coordinator. This guy's open.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Now, as the offensive coordinator, is he perfect? No. But is there plays to be made there? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Carolina winning the NFC South.
Weapon.
Yeah.
Hey, Carolina.
The NFC South is trash, man.
They is trash. So I agree with you on that, bro.
I thought ain't the Bucks in the NFC South?
Bucks in there. So
I thought the Bucks was gonna have it sold up, man, but they dropped all the way off, man.
They did. Yeah.
Everybody was talking about Baker Mayfield for MVP, man.
Yeah, Baker, he smoked it off, man. So they got, I think it's Carolina, Atlanta, Tampa, and I think New Orleans. So that whole division.
That whole division, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some injuries, man, but every team got injuries.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't read that.
Yeah. Here we go.
Enjoy the
How's it Dak fault, Joe?
Oh, wait.
Blaze.
Man, he just talk. It's not
put that in the chat and you tell us how is it that fault.
Not when your defense consistently give up 30+ points.
So you put that in the chat and you tell us how is Dak's fault.
You're not gonna win.
I know that's the default, that's the go-to. But I need an answer if you're gonna be so quick to put there was Dak's fault. Please.
No, facts. He said, bro, Dak can't play corner.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Man, Dak can't score points and go out there and get stops too, man. They just love it, man. When the Cowboys lose, oh, it's Dak. It's like, bro, our defense just gave up 30+ points, bro. Like, if your defense is consistently giving up that amount of points, you're not beating nobody, especially no good teams.
It's a fact, man.
Hurts low
He's
keys. Man, he's something.
he's something, man. That's Hurts, man. He run like he hurt.
All he want to do, all Hurts want to do low key is tush push.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to be investigated. He can run the heck out of a tush push.
Facts.
They want to run with Saquon Barkley, 3rd and 5. They want tush push it, and then 4th and 2. They want tush push it. Like, man, they take that tush push away from Philly, boy. They done.
That's done. I read the Wolf. I guess he ain't had enough. He been a Cowboy fan since 06.
He clocked
I
out,
don't
man.
care anymore. I'm going to
put the gun down, brother. He on suicide watch.
Hey, somebody check on our real Wolf, man. He on the edge, man. He on the edge, man. Somebody check on him, man.
That man in turmoil.
Somebody reach out to him, man.
Man, don't let these sports organizations do this to you.
Don't let them to you, man. Don't let them do it to you, man. I know it was just since 06, man, but try since the 90s, man.
Man.
Oh, man.
Keep your head up, brother. Keep your head up, man. Philly, they've been doing pretty good in the past couple of years, man. But they got 2 Super Bowls in their whole existence. Tush push shouldn't be banned. They need to open their eyes when the guards jump off sides. Yeah, they false start all the time.
They do.
No cap. If they wouldn't let them false start, a lot of that stuff, a lot of the tush push wouldn't be successful.
That is a fact. That is a fact, man. I've been a Cowboy fan since birth, but I'm a rocker with my team regardless. We're in the same boat, Jared.
Man, that's how it is, man. You stay down, man, till you come up, man.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Agree to disagree.
Hey, man. Respect,
man.
What did he say? Y'all bowls are old.
Y'all bowls are old.
Well, what's taking y'all so long to catch up?
It may be old, but they still legit.
If they so old, should have been in college by now.
What you got? What, 2?
That mean y'all losing too.
Just like your name said, the time is it. The time is it. If they old, you had all that time. You had 30 years.
And the Philly organization is older than Dallas.
That is a fact. They was in the AFL. Do your history, y'all.
The toothbrush against the Giants was rigged. Kayvon took the ball from Hurts, and the refs. Hey, man.
That is a fact, man.
It's a fact.
That is a fact, man. Oh, man. Seems like the Seahawks done caught us astray. Any Seahawks fans in the chat?
Man, call them Seagulls. Didn't they win?
They
beat the Colts.
They barely beat them, but yeah.
Boy, they had Phillip Rivers out there, boy.
He almost beat him.
Throwing that ball like Uncle Rico. Phillip Rivers out there.
I'm like, y'all ain't finna hit me like that.
Boy, they're gonna end up roll that man out there on the stretcher, man. That man know he too doggone old to be out there.
You don't realize why that man did that.
I know why he did it. Because that insurance will run out.
The insurance run out this year. That man go out here and take some more snaps.
He gotta re-up.
That man got a whole basketball squad of kids.
Man got almost 10 kids.
That man a grandfather. Can you imagine how much that insurance is gonna be?
Jeez.
Boy, they tearing me up now. I gonna imagine he got all them kids. He got what, double-digit kids? Probably got the grandkids on there and everything.
Yeah.
I ain't like a couple weeks back. Fell around the tush push
for
for
consecutive plays. I
plays.
believe against New York Giants. I ain't like that. It gotta be a limit on some plus spelling officiating.
Hey man, I guess they gonna keep running because they wasn't calling no offsides on them, man.
Evans, man, you don't need to be surprised, Evans. We Cowboy fan. We wasn't surprised.
Hey, not at all.
Bro, our defense gave
Not
up
at
500
all.
passing yards to Russell Wilson. I ain't surprised.
We ain't seen them since.
I ain't surprised by nothing this defense gives up. Man, this defense is 304 of the league. Everybody get a turn. Broncos are the best team in the NFL, period. I wouldn't say that. Y'all have an elite defense. Yeah, offense is suspect, but the defense is legit.
Because Bo is gonna be y'all downfall when y'all get to the postseason. Yeah, they just.
Yeah, Evans, Russell Wilson.
What happened?
We gave up 500 passing yards to Russell
Wilson. Facts.
We're not surprised what JJ McCarthy did.
Everybody has done this.
The defense, when we say the defense is trash,
it's trash. Facts. So, why was the Titans so successful but kind of fell off the last couple of seasons? It's the front office, man. You had a good coach in Mike Vrabel, and you let him go. You had who? AJ Brown was there. You had Derrick Henry there. You had players, and you let all of them go. You let them walk.
Well, you learn about certain franchises. They don't want to pay their players.
They don't want to pay them, and so
like teams like like the Titans and stuff like that. Like they don't believe in paying guys.
Facts. All right, Eli.
They don't believe in paying guys, man. So they're gonna forever be in that struggle. They're gonna forever have that. Like they're not gonna have a number one receiver, a go-to guy. They're just gonna keep recycling guys in and out, and that's just how it's gonna be. And they're just gonna blame the coach. They're gonna blame the quarterback. But you're not putting talent around these guys to be successful.
Yeah. Okay, I ain't hating on Bo, but who was the reason for y'all downfall today? We'd like to know.
Bo, Bo, he's average. I give him that.
And I actually liked him when he came out. When he came out of Oregon. But he's not top 10, top 5.
I don't think he's top 15.
Oh, I was being nice.
He's saying your downfall for the season, brother. He's saying y'all not gonna go far, man. He's gonna be your downfall for the season, for the playoffs.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work in the playoffs.
Now, granted, the Broncos always be in games because the defense is so elite. The Broncos have a very elite defense, so they will keep you in games, similar to like Philly. Philly have a really good defense, so it just keeps Philly in games. But when it comes to point of time when you have to put when you're facing another good team, and you need to put up points, I'm not trusting Bo.
No,
it ain't Josh Allen time, man. The Buffalo Bills failed Josh Allen.
They ain't put nope. Their brother don't have no receivers. He ain't got nobody to throw to.
That man, they ain't got no team, man.
It's him. If he don't score 7 touchdowns by himself running, and him and what's his name, James Cook. If it ain't one of them two scoring, they not winning. Ooh. He said he'll take the Texans over the Broncos in the playoffs.
I want to see that game.
Ooh. You own to something.
Defense versus defense.
You own to something. And if you look right now, man, the last few weeks, the Texans been coming on strong, man.
That defense is legit. I ain't gonna lie. Offense, both of the teams' offenses is it's shaky, but the defenses on both of those teams are elite for sure.
Ooh, Didn't Broncos barely beat the Raiders by 3?
They did. They struggled against the Raiders, man. Couldn't put up no points against that sorry Raiders team.
Yeah. That's a fact. Ooh. What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna say something that's controversial. I believe Lamar Jackson is overrated.
Hey Chad, y'all put in there if y'all think that Lamar Jackson is overrated, or you think Dan is tripping. Y'all put that in the chat.
I believe he's overrated. Not to say that Lamar Jackson isn't an elite player. He is, but where they have him, he's just not that.
So do you think the MVPs he's won, do you think they was warranted?
I think especially the first one, yeah. He had a spectacular season for sure. The first I think the last MVP I think could have went either or.
I know we're talking about Lamar Jackson.
Come on, man. You talking about Johnny Cash. Come on, dog.
But he do.
But Lamar Jackson, man, he's if you take away his ability to run, man.
We got one on that. Evans 970 said he's overrated.
I mean, if people keep it real, if you keep it real, he's overrated.
Another.
I'm not saying that the guy isn't good, isn't a great player, isn't elite, but they have the guy as if he's,
overrated. No, just having a bad season.
I guess all his playoff runs were bad seasons too.
Ooh. This is a fact. Where'd that go? Dallas got a college defense.
Man, don't you?
And I think you being nice, Zonnie.
Man, don't you disgrace no college defense?
I think you being nice. I seen some of these high school teams out here, and their defense don't look as bad as this.
Man, this defense, man, these brothers don't even know where to line up half the time.
Yep.
And they pros.
Hey, man. He said, who is his one receiver he's had?
I mean, he's had, he's gone into the playoffs, man, with the number 1 defense and a top 5 offense and still couldn't get it done. He looks good in the regular season. When he gets to the playoffs, he can't get it done, along with Josh Allen. Can't get it done.
Josh or Lamar, this year could very well determine that going forward. No Patrick for either Josh or Lamar. No excuses for either QB.
Neither one of them guys going to no Super Bowl.
Lamar, they probably not going to even be in the playoffs, let alone championship game. So that alone, I mean, at least Josh Allen gonna be in the tournament. But nah. He's a good true, but not a top QB.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He's a really good player, but how people hold him. It's almost like the whole Odell effect again.
Mm-hmm.
Like people were so high on Odell Beckham, and I'm like, bro, he's good, but bro, he ain't no Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And this is true. Zay Flowers isn't bad. So
Or Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews. You still have
Or Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. You have what's the receiver he used to play for the Texans?
D-Hop.
D-Hop. He's still serviceable.
I mean, he got weapons. They want to make excuses for him instead of just being real with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they want to do. They just want to make excuses for the guy instead of just being real and be like, just call it for what it is.
That is a fact.
When you get a top 5 defense and you
Mm-hmm.
have an elite offense and you still can't get it done in the playoffs, you can't even sniff an AFC championship.
Okay, so who are your unanimous top 3 quarterbacks right now?
I think that fluctuates. I think it's only one unanimous, and that's Pat Mahomes. I think that fluctuates season in and season out. I think he's the only one that's been consistent enough to uphold a spot in the top 3 as far as what he does in the regular season, as far as what he does in the playoffs.
Hey, chat, y'all put who y'all top 3 in there. If y'all have a top 3 quarterbacks right now, y'all put them in the chat.
I think the only consistent quarterback that has been consistently year in, year out has been Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Especially when it's time to win. Dak is a top 10 quarterback. I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm unbiased. I'm not going to put my quarterback in the top 3 or top 5. I keep it real. My quarterback is top 10. I think you can win with a top 10 quarterback.
Yep. That is a fact, man.
Joe Burrow.
I'll hold off on saying that.
I want to see another season, man. We always do this. A guy has a real breakout season. We crown the guy.
Let's wait till we get some film on him.
Come back next season, and the guy is not playing at the same level. So I like to always give a player another season to see if he can still play at that high level. But I'll give him credit this year. He has been the best receiver this year.
Yeah.
I give him credit.
That is
without a doubt. But if he can come back and play at that same level,
yeah,
for sure.
Doing what? Hello, Tito. You gotta explain that one. I don't know what he doing.
Man, just type something, man.
Pretty
this
do
brother
it.
said Dak is top 19. Come on, cuz. Dak is number 1.
Wow. Come on, Jared.
Dak is number 1 in so many categories, bro.
Wow. Evan says Joe Burrow, and I agree. My homie does get it done.
I can't put Joe Burrow up there, man. He had 1 Super Bowl appearance and he fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is still a very good quarterback, though, for sure. He's still elite. But like I said, those spots, man, fluctuate season in and season out. Because somebody can have an argument to put Drake May up there with the season he had.
That is true.
But next year, Drake May might not look.
Because come on, Chris. So you tell me who 16 quarterbacks is better than Dak.
He can't.
So, okay, now he's saying he doesn't think Dak is top 3 until he gets to the championship.
I said I never put Dak top 3.
Yeah, so he has to.
I said Dak is top 10.
Yeah.
I didn't put Dak top 3.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's here we go. We cooked.
Tell me.
Team Tank, baby. Put
We
ones
got
in,
two number one picks.
put a one in the chat if y'all down with Team Tank.
You know.
Okay.
Let's
So we got
see.
Mo. He got
Stafford,
Stafford,
Allen,
Allen,
and
and
Darnold right now this season.
I think he means Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
You sure about Sam Darnold, bro?
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe Drake May I would probably put there with this season
Yeah.
here. But I don't know, man. And a lot of that, you know, a lot of that has to do with, man, and you know, when you're judging players, everything ain't created equal, right?
Yeah.
You know, everybody's situation is different. Every team situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
Some quarterbacks, they got a top 5 defense. Pat, Josh, Stafford.
Can't argue with that.
I mean, especially with Pat and Stafford. Josh,
he just got Stafford. Yeah.
he said the Eagles.
What happened?
Said the Eagles and the Bills Super Bowl. The Bills ain't gonna make it, man. They ain't gonna be there.
They ain't gonna be there.
I'm gonna tell you that now. They ain't gonna be there, cuz.
And the Eagles ain't either.
You know, so
yeah.
Daniel's supposed to be the next QB up. Y'all don't want to crown him that, man. He had one good season. Y'all like to crown people after one good season. I told people stop doing that crap.
Chris, what do you think about the Raiders?
Man, ask about the Raiders.
Oh, Mo, he answered them.
Raiders cheeks.
I ain't happy with us beating up on them. We were supposed to do that. What about when we face Buffalo? Do that to the Bills, and I feel better.
Man, that's a logical person there. Nobody in their right mind thought Philly was gonna lose to the Raiders.
We talking efficiency. Purdy is better than Dak. Check the QBR. Are you serious?
Check the QBR, brother. Check the passing yards. Check the passing TDs. Dak has a better QBR, better passing yards, better TD, man. I don't know, man. You got to stay out them drugs, brother.
Man, whatever you got, Jared, I want some of it.
Man.
Oh, never mind. I misread that.
No, he
My
right.
bad.
Them dogs
You're
not
right.
better than Dak.
My bad. I misread that one there.
That's what I'm saying. Purdy with a question mark.
Yeah.
This man said Purdy. Somebody said they legally blind.
That's our boy Jerry, man. He's illegally blind. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to you, man.
The Raiders need to get rid of their coach, but the Raiders have a good defense. They need a QB. Stafford, Burrow, Mahomes,
Allen,
and Dak in any order. This season, I would have Dak in the top 5, top 6 this season. He will be higher. The reason why he's not higher because they just don't have the team success. Don't have the wins.
Yeah.
I can't put you that high and your team only got 6 wins. And I'm a Cowboys fan. I just can't do that. Now, granted, you know, your defense is trash, but, you know, it ain't your fault that, you know, but it is what it is.
Shout out to you, Evans.
Peace out, Evans.
Yeah. Now he said, Christopher Walters says Allen has a chance now with Pat out. Bro, he still don't have nobody to throw to.
Man, he ain't got no one receiver, man. The defense is shaky. Man, they barely squeaking by, brother. They barely making it, man. They are barely making it, man.
Yeah. Oh, is this the one you read earlier about the Raiders?
Yeah, he said he need to get rid of that coach. Man, y'all got a whole offensive line problem, bro. Y'all got problems, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't have a number one receiver. Y'all number one receiver is your tight end. Like y'all got issues like everywhere, man. Like it's gonna be more than just the coach.
Yeah.
Y'all got a lot of issues. Y'all shouldn't have drafted Genty, man, knowing that y'all got offensive line issues.
Yeah. It really made no sense there. Yeah. Like Zonny said, every game is a dogfight, and it will be for Josh Allen. As you can see, it is. It's a dogfight.
It's gonna be a dogfight for Josh Allen because they don't have the talent.
Yeah. So they just beat the Pats, man, but that's not sustainable, bro.
Some of the teams that Buffalo has struggled with this season, they shouldn't have struggled with.
Sure. Yeah.
Not if you're talking about being a championship contender.
Yeah.
No,
that's a fact, man.
So like, you do the Raiders have anybody but Genty? They got some good tight ends, man, for sure.
Yeah, they do.
They got some real good tight ends. They gonna get Genty killed. They gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
They working on that as we speak. They gonna get their brother killed.
Alexander is holding out hope. He said Buffalo will be okay. He's holding out hope. Shout out to you, Alexander. Shout out to you.
Keep fighting strong, man. Hang on in there, bro.
Can I just let this out? Josh struggle against Texas made him look bad.
I mean, he will against a good defense. He will because he don't have the weapons. And when he gets to the playoffs, he's going to run into more of those teams like that.
Facts.
And if you don't have the weapons to combat that, he's going to struggle. He's going to run into teams like the Texans, like the Broncos, who have elite defenses. So like it's just Buffalo just don't have the talent.
Facts.
Wow. Boy, they gonna want to do some bodily harm to you, man.
He said respectfully though.
Boy, you talk about the pressure Josh Allen. Boy. Josh Allen can't do no wrong. Man.
Hey man, make sure you ain't going to Buffalo no time soon.
Man, oh man. They don't care. They don't care, how many playoff games he losing. Mm-mm. They don't care.
He cannot do no wrong. That's true. We just talked about that, man. Broncos not gonna be able to keep up, man.
They can't keep up offensively, man, but their defense will keep them in games. They just will. Yeah. The defense is really elite.
Yep, especially in a shootout. That's a fact. And when you get to the playoffs, whatever is your weakness, you're gonna come across. So whether that's scoring points,
I would say this: defense, when you get to the playoffs, the team with the best defense has the best chance.
Facts. You have a chance, but
I'm a Chiefs fan, and our team has a lot of issues, and they decided to draft a speedy receiver in Worthy instead of drafting a running back like Scalabo. They have no running game and gave all their money to Chris Jones. Ooh. Man, y'all didn't address that offensive line problem y'all got. Y'all got Pat Mahomes murdered this year.
And you see where it ended up, man.
You gotta have, man. Without offensive line, man, you can't get nothing done.
Yep.
Raider fans need to take the GM, personnel department, owners, scouts, etc. Take them
Man.
all behind the shit and put belts. They ain't been a dumpster juice for so long. No cap. I do feel sorry for Raiders fans because they faithfully go to those games.
Man. They more delusional than we are.
They team have absolutely no shot at winning these games, and these fans show up, and I watch them on social media, and they go faithfully to these games just to watch their team
behind the woodshed, Mo.
He said, "Take them behind the woodshed."
Oh man,
man! But shout out to their fan base, man. They loyal, man. They loyal.
Yeah.
Oakland ain't been good in a long time, man.
Long.
They ain't had
Since
they
the
had a good
80s, man.
Had a good season in a long time.
Shout out to you, Cross Unlimited, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. Make sure y'all hit this like button too, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us tonight, man.
Somebody talking about, I think Scat and Worthy wasn't in the same draft. I was gonna let him make it, man. I was gonna let him make it. He was venting, getting it off his chest. I was just gonna let him. That's what we do here, man. We let people get that off their chest, man.
Hey, man, this is the fan takeover, man.
Sometimes, man, you have, your team is going through a rough stretch, man. You need to just get that off, man.
Get that off, man.
Somebody said how I feel about Tyler Booker. I feel like Dallas got a steal in the draft.
Facts. Where that? I just saw that.
Young Buck is a stud for sure.
Hey, for the next 8 to 10 years, we got an anchor at that right guard spot. We got an anchor, man, for sure. Zoni 548. Who do y'all think wins the Super Bowl?
Ooh, it ain't been a more toss-up year in a long time.
Hey, chat, man, y'all make sure y'all put who y'all think wins the Super Bowl this year. Put that in the chat.
I think at the NFC, if they can stay healthy, I'm going with the Rams. To me, they have the most complete team in the NFC right now, as far as on both sides of the football and with the coaching. They have it right now, and I think the only thing that could stop them is injuries.
Yeah.
So coming out of the NFC, I got the Rams. Now the AFC is a little bit more tricky because there isn't a super dominant team in the AFC right now that I can look at and say, man, they got it all together on both sides of the ball. It's gonna be a dogfight, and I think it's gonna be matchups gonna make it what it is. In the AFC, who you got, John?
So in the NFC, yeah, I do have the Rams, man, because they have like a superb, top-notch coaching staff. Then they got pieces on both sides of the ball. That's who's my pick in the NFC. Ooh, on that AFC, man, because we have to pick somebody.
Somebody said Rams and Texans.
Because Texans got a great defense, man. It's just a matter of if they could put up enough points, man. Not saying you have to be like, guns are blazing, but you gotta put up. You gotta put up more points than what y'all putting up, man. It's tough in the AFC, man, because it is wide open, especially with Mahomes not going to be in the playoffs now. I might have to pick. I might have to. Am I saying this? No, you know what? I'm gonna say New England, man. The way it's set up right now, I'm gonna say New England, and I'm gonna say the Rams in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ooh-wee.
So we got Alexander saying bang bang Niner game. So he has the Niners. Good luck with that one.
Man,
Mo got
you gonna be on the couch with us, brother, watching the game.
and you got the Rams for Mo.
I think that's
Okay.
consistent.
Appreciate you, Cross Unlimited, man.
Appreciate it.
Okay, then we got Jared. He's going Rams versus Texans.
That's interesting there.
Ooh. Okay, and then we got Jay Murdoch. He has the Rams, Broncos, Seahawks. So I guess he got Rams, and if not the Rams, Broncos, and if not the Broncos, the Seahawks. I think Sam Donald is going to hold back the Seahawks. Okay, Ariel 3. He has. They have the Rams versus the Bills.
I can't knock you, man. The AFC is wide open, brother.
It is wide open.
I can't knock you.
Okay. He said Pats too. I told you, man.
I can't knock it, bro. Anybody that you say in the AFC, bro, got shot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up to matchup.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up to matchup, man. Who get matched up? What team gets matched up with? With who? In the AFC. But I don't think it's more clear. Niners have been tested with that easy. Have not been tested with the easy schedule. No, that's facts.
That is facts. Okay, Mo. Now he's saying rematch. I don't think he's gonna be no rematch.
No, Chiefs ain't going because they've been eliminated.
Chiefs ain't
gonna be there. Even if they would, Pat wasn't gonna be there.
Pat ain't gonna be there. Okay, this is a legit question. Do you think the Chiefs tired out from all the playoff games and then the tough schedule and all the primetime games and playing on holidays this year?
No.
I
think that when you win, it's hard to keep guys. It's hard to retain guys. It's hard to keep that championship team together.
At some point, you got to pay.
You got to pay guys, and you can't pay everybody. And so guys leave. The offensive line is not the same.
Yeah.
The defense, not the same. They used to have an elite defense. Not no more.
No, that's a fact, man. He said the Eagles getting first rounded.
Especially, man, they get a formidable opponent, man. It's over. They gonna get spanked.
And Jay Murdoch, he had a question. He said, "Is Philly not using Saquon properly?" Yeah, but Saquon, like I said a couple weeks ago, Saquon is just a home run hitter. If he don't have the home run,
I think
he's average.
I think that Philly's not their offense. Their pass game don't complement the run game. Like, people are daring Philly to throw the ball. They're gonna come in and people are gonna stack the box against Philly. They're not gonna let Saquon just come in and just run all over them. They're gonna make Jalen Hurts come out here and throw for 300 yards, 350 yards. Hey, do it.
It seemed to be a real thing, man. It seemed like everybody who get on that cover the next year, it's like a flip.
Man, and it's just hard to double up, man. And team find your weaknesses. Last year, Philly was running over everybody, man. Defense are top of the AFC. Don't sleep on them. Man, everybody top of the AFC, man.
So Alexander, he has Denver versus the 49ers.
God, no, that'd be an ugly Super Bowl.
Ooh, that sure will be ugly.
That'd be ugly.
Ain't ooh.
That must be 6-10.
That would be ugly. Okay, Christopher Walters. I'm gonna say Denver versus Green Bay.
Can't give you Green Bay.
I can't.
Well, shout out to you, man, with your picks, man.
Respect, man.
I don't believe in Green Bay.
Green Bay don't believe in Green Bay.
Hopefully Mike is not out for the season, but
yeah, hope it's not what they they're suspecting.
Man, they wrong. Man, they wrong. They wrong for being.
Can we appreciate seeing Phillip Rivers playing again? I can't say I appreciate it, man. I
Man,
appreciate
the
he
NFL,
survived.
they should have gave him a NFL office job, man, and not put that man out there like that. That man got grandkids out there.
And man risking the shakies going back out there, man.
That man drinking Metamucil and everything. Man, ain't wrong for putting the old man out there, man. They could have gave that man an office job, man, so he can have his insurance.
Yeah.
Go out there, man, and play like that. Philly playing. He going all.
Mo's been going off tonight.
Hey, it's true. Man, the offense has been holding Philly back.
That's what's holding Philly back, man. And that's what's going to
everybody keep picking Philly for the Super Bowl, and I keep telling them I can't pick them because the offense has been trash.
Yep.
The defense has been elite.
Yeah.
The offense has been what's holding them back.
Yep.
AJ Brown want out of Philly, yeah, because AJ Brown ain't gonna make it to the Hall of Fame in Philly. He ain't gonna have the numbers.
Yeah.
AJ Brown, like, hey man, yeah, y'all want to win, but hey, I want to get paid, and I want to make it a trip to Canton. And me catching 2 balls for 17 yards ain't
gonna help me get there.
Me by here blocking for this tush push ain't gonna get me into Canton, man.
I got my ring, so I gotta start getting these stats now.
Man, shoot, man. AJ Brown, like, man, y'all say what y'all want to say, man. He need to throw me that ball. What he need to do. And not just a D ball. Only time they throw it to AJ is some ball downfield.
It's like 6 feet above his head, or it's 2 feet short.
And the Eagles run 3 plays. Saquon up the middle, AJ Brown deep ball, tush push.
Push. That's it.
That's all you're gonna get out the Eagles. That's the offense.
Now, we haven't talked about Chicago.
Chicago's interesting.
They are interesting because they are ball hawks.
They are. You talking about optimistic team, like that's gonna take chances. Like they play. What makes them so dangerous? They play like they have nothing to lose. They are literally willing to try anything.
Anything. That is very
and
much
they
true.
are a dangerous team to play because they play with that mindset. Because they like, we ain't supposed to be here. We ain't supposed to be good this season. And we're willing to do anything. If we think it'll work, we'll try it.
Hey. Anything.
I would hate to play teams like that. They just have no fear.
No fear. They balls to the wall.
They're that team that'll try to fake a punt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, dog.
Like, you got everything is on the table for them.
What do we think about Cam Ward? I think he has potential, man. But like I said, we won't know, man, until you give the young fella some talent. You know, so I don't know. The young fella offensive line isn't good. He doesn't have a number 1 receiver. There's still question marks at coaching. So like I don't know. But he showed promise, but I don't know what he could be, or if he has a is he gonna pan out to be the franchise quarterback they're looking for, because they're not helping him out in any shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, man. I just hope they don't get the young man beat to death, man, before they can get some help around him, man, because he's leading the league in sacks this year. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when you don't have a squad around you, man. There's nothing to really hang your hat on there in Tennessee, man. So it's kind of hard for them, man, right now. Mo said, pray for Cam. Yeah. Anyone taking the Jackson?
No. Come on, man. Come on, dog. We gotta stop putting these teams in. Come on, man.
Jazz, they benefiting from an easy schedule, man. In
Jazz,
a
man,
weak division.
Jazz got some serious questions to answer. Like, is Trevor Lawrence? Is it time to move on from Trevor Lawrence?
I don't think Trevor Lawrence going nowhere, bro.
They need to answer that.
Yeah.
Bears are the Lions last season. Hey,
you can say that.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
They run the ball good like the Lions did. They like to work off that play action, off of running the ball.
Yeah.
For sure. I can see that. That's a pretty good comparison. Bears got weapons on the ground and through the air. Caleb is balling out today with DJ Moore.
Yeah, so it's kind of that situation. You had the same question about Caleb, and once you get some weapons around him, then you can properly evaluate.
Yeah, you can properly assess them.
If they, if he's, good quarterback, if he's gonna last. But if you don't have nothing around him, man, you can't properly evaluate that, man. And we in that same boat, man.
Hey, man, the Bears, hey.
They did a number on us, so
they came out, man. They swung for the fences this year.
Yep.
And unfortunately, man, they hit some home runs. They hit more home runs than they hit fly balls, man. And shoot.
Yep.
Jags are good this year. I wouldn't take them seriously. Not against Buffalo, the Broncos, and certainly not within their own division against the Texans. Good year, but they need Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I just won't take the Jags serious. I'm sorry.
Just because they're the Jags.
I just don't believe in the quarterback.
You think he's overrated?
Yes. Not now, but I think he came in overrated.
Overrated. Okay. The Titans will be the Chiefs next week. That is a safe bet.
I don't know.
Bro, they're gonna have what's his name out there?
That's gonna be a slugfest. I don't know.
They're gonna have the boy with the porn stash out there. What's his name? What's his name, chat? The QB from the backup QB for the Chiefs. He used to be in
Mr. Beer Can.
Yeah. What's his name?
What's that nigga name? Minshew. There you go. Thank you,
Minshew. Garden Minshew. Yeah. So I don't know.
Hey man, they give him enough time, man.
Yeah. He said he's sleeping on Uncle Phil.
Man, Uncle Phil River gonna be sleeping. He keep playing out there.
You know the shakiest, man.
That man gonna be asleep.
Oh man.
That man 47 years old out there.
Oh man. Bears are a solid team. Caleb gotta deliver the opportunity when it presents itself. All the hype coming out of USC. He did have a lot of hype coming out of USC. The him versus Jaden debate could get interesting with some playoff wins. Yeah. Could be.
The Bears can run the football, man. The defense is pretty solid for sure. And so, man, hey, things can happen.
That's a fact. What do you think of Jackson Dart besides him getting hurt? If he don't change his playing style,
Jackson and Scalaboo, they gonna retire early the way they play.
That's a fact.
They are not gonna last long.
You talking about reckless?
Jackson Dart want to run all across the field and run all over the field. Scalaboo want to run over everything.
Everything.
Like I think he ain't gonna last if he don't change the way he play.
Yeah, you gonna take so many of them hits, man.
This ain't college, homie.
This ain't college, man. This ain't high school, man. These hits hurt.
Man, Kelsey should have retired at the beginning of the season.
Hey, man, Kelsey is cooked. Buddy he 36 years old. You cooked, bro. Gonna retire, be with your lady, man. Y'all can go on tour together. You got your podcast, man.
Kelsey, like when he be on the field, he think about everything but football. when he out
Yeah.
there. Like his mind be everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like, man, did I wash my car? No cap, man. Scat is on his last brain cell, man.
Oh, man. Oh, got somebody on the Minshew
Hey, man,
train.
they don't sleep on him, man. I see them going to run now.
Uh-oh. He said Minshew is 4-2 against the Titans.
Hey, man.
Uh-oh.
You got 2 eliminated teams, man.
Uh-oh.
Fighting for pride. We ain't the worst team. Hey.
Yeah, Jackson got some game, man. He's just too reckless, man.
He plays super reckless, dude. Like
he think he's a running back, bro.
He plays super reckless, man. He
That is
plays
okay.
entirely too reckless, dude. It's crazy. When I
Oh,
seen them
snap.
play, I'm gonna say Jaden Dunn's the next RG3. Hey, you ain't the only one that said it.
Wow.
It was a whole trending topic, man. On Twitter,
Wow.
man. Twitter was going crazy. His mama got mad. Somebody don't call her baby no RG3. Well, hey, he getting hurt like it.
Yeah. No, man. Sheesh. Y'all think that, chat? Do y'all think that Jaden Daniels is the next RG3?
Shoot.
Got another one here saying Jackson Dart will be Will Levis 2.0. Wow.
God, dog. Jared is a fan of the game. I hope not. Washington deserves some relevancy since being at the bottom of the dumpster can for a decade plus. Him versus Caleb will heat up if Caleb wins playoff games. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is so skinny and always injured in college. Yeah. Man. He gotta change Jackson Dart gotta change the way he play, man.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't, man. He out there taking on linebackers like he finna truck them. Like,
I think the NFL players are figuring out Rashee Rice just hit him hard and he can't hold on to the ball. Boy, that was a big hit.
Boy, they knocked the Sonic rings out of boy. My gosh.
After Texas hit him last week, and now the Chargers play knocked the crap out of him.
Jeez, boy.
He knocked the fire out of him, man.
I hate playing the Texans anyway because they safety. He take no prisoners.
At all.
Come downhill. He got one thing in mind, and that's it. I wouldn't be surprised he ain't got no picks because he don't care about picks. He coming to lay somebody out. Homie coming, man. He man, shoot.
Yeah.
They knocked the crap out of Rashee Rice, boy.
That is fact. Oh, man. He's a dark corny.
Jaden Daniels also need to adapt or he would be straight up RG3. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to adapt, man. If not, man.
Oh, man. All these quarterbacks want to run, man. They want to run.
You want to run like a running back, you get treated as such.
Yeah, man. He didn't want to go out of bounds fully, man.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Is Micah out for the season, man? They haven't confirmed it yet, but they saying it's looking like it. They're gonna do an MRI tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I guess we should hear some news sometime tomorrow. But they saying that it is looking like an ACL. So hopefully it's not, but it didn't look good.
It didn't, especially if you see the way he went down and what the area of his knee where he was holding it. Typically, it is that. Now, we're not hoping that it is, but it's kind of along those same lines, man. So we're wishing the best for him, man. For sure, man. We don't want to see nobody get hurt like that, man.
Yeah, especially a non-contact injury.
Yeah, he said you can see it pop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it was crazy because it was non-contact. He was just running and he planted.
Yeah.
When he planted, it was just like, ooh. You always hate non-contact injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't never want to see that for nobody, man. Whether they here or another team, man.
Well, no,
'Cause
you don't want, threaten nobody's livelihood,
yeah,
man.
and there's never a guarantee that you can come back the same, man.
No, and there's no guarantee that you'll be the same player.
Those type of injuries, man, they affect everybody different. As great as
Especially his game. His game is so predicated on his speed.
speed, right?
So hopefully he can bounce back. He was well on his way to a Hall of Fame career. So
Facts.
hopefully, this don't derail him.
It is a fact, man.
But chat, man, we finna go ahead and get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody, man, for holding it down with us, man, talking shop with us, man. Catch us on the next heartbreak, man. We'll be in here again.
We'll be back here next week.
Y'all keep y'all head up, man. Stay down with your team, man. Stop jumping ship. We had one man on suicide watch. Stop jumping ship, man. No, man. Remember, man, hit that like, share, subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing, man. Man, but until next time, peace out.
Peace.
It's love.